What up, fellow V-Lights? Today I'm going to be talking about VCHA's official debut song. I'm going to be talking about Girls of the Year and EXO Call Me. First, I just want to say I'm so proud of VCHA. I've been a fan of VCHA since, A2K. I watched the girls improve and grow into such talented young women. So seeing these girls debut was such a full circle moment. And to all the haters out there that was hating on these girls, saying that they wasn't talented enough, and other girls from other shows that I won't name was more talented than them. Look at these girls now. Some of y'all was hating. I see some of y'all fans now. Y'all fans now, huh? Okay, let's talk about Girls of the Year music video first. There was a lot of things I really liked about the music video. One thing I really liked, I liked how they showed Lexi walking into the studio room first, and it kind of was basically showing how Lexi is the leader, how she walked in and then how she went to her members. I love how Savannah got up and then turned the music on. One thing I really liked is how you can hear the crowd in the back cheering for the girls, and then as soon as Camilla started singing, the crowd stopped. I thought that was really cool. And I loved how when they was practicing, Kaylee saw Savannah on the stage. I thought that was dope. And one part of the music video I really love is when Camilla basically is walking in the crowd of the concert and she's bumping into people, and then she sees herself on the stage, and herself on the stage is smiling at herself in the crowd. And I think that's very beautiful. It kind of like represents how, when you have a dream, when you manifest and you visualize yourself doing that dream and you think about it all the time, and to actually see yourself on stage performing in front of people, that's something that you dreamed of doing your whole life, and to actually see it happen in real life is such a blessing. And I just love that scene. That scene really touched my heart. And another part of the music video I love the choreography, and I love that part when Kendall lays on top of the girls. I think that is so cool, and I know they probably had to work really hard to do that. These girls have grown so much. I just keep saying it, but it's just true. I'm so proud of them. I literally cried watching the music video. No cap. I literally cried. I really did. I felt like a proud older sister. It's kind of like being an older sibling watching your younger siblings graduate school or something like that. It's just, you feel so proud. You just can't help but be happy for them. And no, not in a weird parasocial way, just in a supportive fan way, guys. So don't twist my words. And I also love the contrast between the girls practicing in the practice room and also being on the stage. I love the white and red outfits. I love how they put the actual real crowd. I thought that was really cool. And I also love how they shot the scene. I just think the scenes are pretty cool. Even the individual scenes are pretty cool as well. Okay, now let's talk about the song, Girls of the Year. All right, I really like the song. The beat of the song definitely gives kind of like a retro 80s kind of vibe, but it also gives a refreshing vibe. They did a really good job of taking old school type of sounds and synths, but making it more like a 2024 version. And the song itself is very upbeat, very refreshing, very encouraging. I love the song. I love the message of this song, and I think this message of never giving up and always working smarter and just following your dreams is such a good message. And it's also such a good message for the beginning of the year, because I think every year is a new year to reinvent yourself. It's a new year to chase your dreams. It's a new year to put good intentions out to the world. And this is a really good song to start the year off. And this is a very good song for the official debut song. It's really good. And I'm really, like I said, once again, I'm proud of these girls. I also love how it's such a happy song. And it also makes you want to dance, but it also makes you feel emotion as well. That's a good thing when you can make people happy and also feel emotion at the same time. Girls of the Year lyrics. Okay, I'm going to talk about some of my favorite lyrics and my interpretation of what the lyrics mean to me. I love when Camilla says, "Oh, who's that girl we haven't met? Yeah, she's glowing, dripping confidence." It's kind of like talking about your future self or your higher self. It's I'm not there just yet. I'm still in the studio where I'm practicing, but once I hit that stage, all the confidence come. It's time for me to shine and be the star that I am. I also love Lexi says next, "I used to live life on a fence. I've been working hard and my heart is beating different." It's kind of like reflecting on a time where maybe you was a wallflower, maybe you was scared to follow your dreams, but you've been working hard and working smarter, building up your confidence, working on your self-esteem, and now your heart is beating different. Now you know in your heart that I can actually do this. It's not something that I'm thinking about doing. I'm about to get off of this wall. I'm about to chase my dreams, and I'm going to be the star I was born to be. Another one of my favorite parts is when Savannah says, level up my energy, gonna get my destiny. It's basically like, when you start doing that inner work and you start vibrating at a higher frequency, you start seeing positive signs in life, and you just know that you about to level up and you about to get your destiny. And when you get your destiny, you gonna level up to the person that you were always meant to be. Confirming that, you are on the right path in life. Love when Kendall says, no, the mirror don't tell me lies, now I'm feeling so free. It's basically when you look in the mirror, you see the person that you always dreamt that you would be, and you know that it's not a lie. You are meant to fly, and now you about to be free to live your dreams. I also love that whole part that KG says, like, baby tonight like a dream. Oh, I bet you never thought you'll see girls of the year. Yeah, that's we. Something that you never thought will be. And it's kind of like, when they finally hit that stage, like at night, it's their I made it moment. It's like, we made it. And it's basically telling the haters, like, when the part where, like, oh, I bet you never thought we'll be. It's telling the haters, like, oh, yeah, you didn't think we was going to be up here. You told us that we wasn't good enough. We wasn't talented enough. But look at us now. Now you in the audience watching us. Because we the girls of the year. And we about to take over. I also love the part when Lexi said, I want to thank myself. I want to thank myself.
I want to thank me for believing in me. I want to thank me for doing all this hard work.
I never let me down. I love that part. I think a lot of times we don't thank ourselves much as we should. We thank other people for what they do for us, but sometimes you have to thank yourself for how much you work. If it wasn't for you getting up every day, if it wasn't for you going to practice, if it wasn't for you doing what you got to do, you wouldn't be where you at. You have to give yourself more credit, and I love that part, and when she said, I never let me down, because at the end of the day, other people can let you down, but you can never let yourself down. Because no matter what happened, you tried. That's all you can do. And when you try so hard, one day your dreams may come true. And there's just certain lyrics that Savannah and Kaylee said, like dressing up like dynamite, get a little bit closer, just can't get enough. I just really love the way that their voices sound on those parts. Kaylee's voice has always been amazing, and Savannah was always a good singer. She always had so much potential. And one thing I want to say, I'm so proud of Savannah, because Savannah has come a long way. I always thought Savannah had a good voice. I thought that, Savannah didn't realize how good she was, but I think definitely during this training, I think Savannah has grown into her own. I am so proud of her.
Savannah, listen to me. You can be a great singer. Trust me, I've been doing this for 30 years. You can be a great singer. You just have to believe in it.
Hey, finally, now we're going to talk about the B track, EXO, Call Me. No, but on a serious note, I really love this B-side. This is one of those B-sides that this song could have easily been the title. This could have been a title song. That's how good this song is. I didn't even know they was dropping a B-side. I thought they was just dropping Girls of the Year, because I've been following them, this whole official debut, but I don't think I realized that they was dropping another song. I'm so happy that they did. This song is such a vibe. I love how the beat starts. It kind of gives me like 90s R&B kind of vibes to it. Also kind of early 2000s R&B, a little popish. It back with the retro style, and I love 90s vibes. I just really like this. Is a real chill, like, let's go driving song, like let's go hang out with your friends, put this song on kind of vibe. It's like one of those songs you listen to before you go out for a night out on town, And I love how they say, call me, show me. It's like, it's very shouty, but it's really cute. I love that part. And I love how they do, like, watch me soar, kind of love you can't ignore, float into the sky. I just love how they do those parts. And I also like that it shows a little bit more of a mature side to VCHA, but I do like that they gave Kaylee more of like the tame parts of the song, because it is kind of like, talking about going out, partying, and maybe like even meeting a crush. So I'm glad they gave her more of like the tamer parts, because it's still a pretty appropriate song, but it's just that because Kaylee is so young, I'm glad they gave her more of like the tamer part. And I love how she said, like, whoa. I love how she, said that. And one thing I also like is this kind of show that you can make a mature song and still have it be appropriate. I think a lot of companies can kind of learn from that. No shade to any other companies, but sometimes, companies make these idols, minor idols saying lyrics that's like a little bit out there. That's why I'm glad that they kept it more still like appropriate for the age group that they had. It shows that you can make a mature, good song without it being too vulgar and without it having any weird innuendos. My final thoughts on VCHA's official debut. I think the 2 songs, Girls of the Year and EXO Call Me, are 2 amazing songs to debut a group with. I'm so proud of these girls. Also, guys, don't forget to comment down below how you guys feel about both of the songs. And like I always say, stay true to yourself, stay blessed, be happy, be nice to people, and deuces. I'm ready for the world, it's the world, it's the world, for me. I wanna see the world.